So from this point, if I swing the camera around, you'll see that that's your Danube. You've got a cruise boat going up the Danube there towards Vienna. From this point, Austria's on that side and on that side. Just this corner where I am, and this lovely bird is flying nearer and nearer to me as though it's going to dive bomb me. Is Slovakia on this corner, and this was where the Slavs traditionally defended themselves from that castle up there, here and here, defended themselves. Let me give you the more panoramic view against people coming from all of these sides. There's the Morava River just falling in there into, it's very sluggish here, but it's falling in there, and you can see the confluence there. You can see the way that the waters, obviously both coming down in that direction, sweeping down in that direction towards the Black Sea. So this is going upstream towards Vienna there, where I'll be tomorrow, and so you've got the two rivers, and I suppose the point at which the waters are merging and the turbulence is greatest is just about, get the count, just you can see the merging of the two sets of water there, I think. Effectively the shot I just took with the other camera, I'm just going to repeat now, just the panorama, just sweeping there, the Morava River just falling into the Danube there, the Danube going from Vienna, the steamboat going up to, the cruise boat, pardon me, going to there, and this going down, the Danube going down in that way towards the Black Sea, with Austria on both corners. This is really the Slovak border, and the border as well, not only of Slovakia at this point, but the historic border of the first Slavonic kingdom, which was known as the Great Moravian Kingdom, was also here. So because of the strategic advantage of being able to use that outcrop to control crossings for some distance round about from this place, in this river, and further down towards Bratislava. So it's a very historical place, very important for any Slav. For any Slav, I would say, Pole, Czech, Slovak, even East Slavs, because we're going back to the time even when Cyril and Methodius were working in Prague, which they worked at for a while, which is the 9th century, wasn't it? The 9th and 10th centuries. This is a sign of what kind of things you might find in there. I think you've got a crucian carp, a little green frog, and some kind of map showing what's going on. Willkommen in der Marschau. Welcome to the Morava River floodplain. We invite you on a journey along the Morava River and its adjoining floodplain. 39 information boards have been placed along the route to guide you on your way. The text is written by several authors with an interest in the area and expertise in a variety of topics related to your tour. You'll find this particular floodplain fascinating, both in the richness of its history and culture, that's very true, as well as the natural conditions that gave way to its wetland ecosystem. The term wetland is used to describe an area that remains saturated throughout the year. The abundance of water creates special sowing conditions, an entire habitat in fact. Plants and animals have adapted over time to thrive in the wetland ecosystem. The significance of the Morava River, in fact you could just hear that frog over there. Maybe you heard that on the. Maybe you could hear that on the thing. I don't know. It could have been a bird though, but it sounded like a kind of froggy kind of bird. So the significance of the Morava River floodplain received worldwide recognition when the 5,380 hectare wetland was proclaimed a wetland of international importance under the Ramsar Convention. So there you go. Because wetlands are endangered ecosystems the world over, it is critical that we comprehend what wetlands have to offer and hence the full-scale impact of their disappearance. So there you are. So there we are. It's Ramsar is the Ramsar badge on there, and Chráněné Areál, protected area, means you have to go in there treating it with respect and not mucking about with the animals and plants more than the minimum that you need to actually witness the fact that they're there and that the thing exists. Look at that lovely tree. It doesn't got any leaves on it yet, but the buds are there. After that long winter. Some ducks down there on that. So, I've seen it. I've seen it, recorded it and shared it with you. Hope you enjoyed that. Now on with the incredible journey.